Market regulator SEBI indeed has now come out with a new circular for the credit rating agencies, with the whole objective and underlying theme being not only making credit rating agencies more accountable, but also to ensure that the dissemination of information at the group level or with the subsidiaries or intra-group transactions happen on a real-time basis. This would be important circular for credit rating agencies, particularly keeping in mind what has happened in the last 2 to 3 months in the NBFC space, and also particularly in the case of Island Affairs, where clearly parent had to take a hit with a lot of issues being happening in the subsidiaries and things not being made public, and all of a sudden how Island Affairs ratings took a hit. So a couple of important aspects in this circular include clearly they are saying, while carrying out monitoring of the repayment schedules, the agency shall analyze the deterioration in the liquidity conditions of the issuer and also take into account any asset liability mismatch. Best example being Island Affairs, on how clearly there was an asset liability mismatch and how they started defaulting on the papers or the interest that they had due on the papers that they had raised. Also on the whole issue of material events, clearly SEBI has said that the credit rating agencies may treat sharp deviations in bond spreads of debt instruments vis-a-vis relevant benchmark yields as a material event. This once again would be very crucial in the way things panned out in the NBFC space. So clearly this new circular will have an impact and make credit rating agencies more accountable, and one hopes that with clear-cut observations and clear-cut regulations now in place, the credit rating agencies will come out with real-time credit rating agencies with a lot of substantiative backup for what they are saying, and credit rating agencies will not be right as they are always in hindsight and be more accountable.
Thank you, Vijay, for outlining what the SEBI disclosure norms for credit rating agencies will be. But staying with that story, let's listen in to the ED of CARE Ratings, TN Arun Kumar, on the latest move by SEBI.
Rating agency takes a lot of assumptions while carrying out rating, and it has been internal to it. Now it is becoming more transparent, and it gives the responsibility to everyone, including the rating agency and the company, because it's now in the public domain as to what are the assumptions made by the agency. So it gives an additional responsibility on everyone to, to see whether those, targets or those milestones are met. And even as an investor or a user of the ratings, you'll also know what is the sensitivity of the rating in a much clearer fashion. In terms of disclosures, it improves the quality of disclosure so that everyone...
Okay,